And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. Here we go. Alexander made it to the nine-man football playoffs last year for the second year in a row. Tonight, they begin a brand new season at home against Lewis and Clark. Michael Anthony was there for us. Here we go. Both clubs can't wait to hit somebody that's not on their team. Here we go. Middle of the first, Lewis and Clark tries the wild card. It's going to work. Holdmeyer is going to ramble 50 yards for a touchdown. Holdmeyer is going to score. Next, though, Alexander QB Jacob Novak is going to take it himself for a 5-yard score. And just like that, we are tied up at 6-6. Later in the second, the Longhorns try the Wildcat, but the snap is too high. It's going to be picked up by Jaden Champion. He's a good one. Alexander trying to capitalize now. They hand off to Corey Getzloff. He's going to get in for the touchdown there. About a minute left in the second. Alexander looking to extend the lead. It is Ethan Gillespie slinging it to Julian Gant for the touchdown. They go on to win big 44-12. So what a way to open the brand new campaign for their great and loyal fans. Divide County wants to get to those playoffs this year. They beat the Mustangs 43-20 at home, so their great fans really happy tonight. And Tioga begins the season, those Pirates, with a 26-22 win over South Prairie Max. Coyote boys tennis team under the direction of first-year head coach Tim Kristen, they fall to North. They fall to North in that one 3-2. Now last year, the Coyote girls cross-country team brought home the program's 4th state title, but it wasn't easy. Came down to the 6th runner for the Coyotes, and they won it.
So many times you'll hear coaches tell runners, hey, everybody matters, everybody matters. Last fall is a classic example that everybody matters, the 6th runner.
Yeah, in cross country, it doesn't normally come down to that, but if you have depth, you can normally succeed. So, every point, doesn't matter if you're the first runner or the last one on our team, everyone matters.
And as the team proved, everybody matters. It came right down to the 6th runner last year.
Yep, yeah, everybody matters. Doesn't matter if you're the 10th runner or the first runner. Everybody matters, and you all got to work hard to get back to that state championship.
You've heard it a zillion times, coaches say every score matters, every score matters. That's exactly what happened at the state. Everybody's score does matter.
Yeah, I think it's hard for our team and individually to see that every point does matter, but last year we had a tie and it happened once, so it's not like it will never happen again. So I think just knowing that you matter at this point and that everyone has a place on this team.
All righty, well stated. Just a great story that everybody matters. All right, Coyote teams both will compete tomorrow in Jamestown. That is the site of the state this year again. Cross country for the Trinity Christian Club. Brian Eater's team, they go to the Kildare Early Bird. Bowman County is just a powerhouse. They win it 33. Newtown, always a great program, 86. Trinity Christian, they're always working hard. They were third, 118. The Cowboys, 146. Glen Ellen Hebron, 146. And Benjamin Crosby had the best tally for the Crusaders, finishing 11th, 11-1-19, so they're off to a good start. Those Minnesota Twins had a very embarrassing week, losing to the A's, but they bounced back with a 9-7 win over Chicago. Royce Lewis hit all those grand slams a couple seasons ago. He came up with his 6th as a member of the Twins, and they hang on to win. 9-7 was the final there. And the other team that we follow, live or die, that would be, of course, the Minnesota Vikings. They close out their preseason with a 23-13 loss to Tennessee. They got about a week and a half before they open up their regular season, which really counts. Maybe this is the year they get to the Super Bowl and finally win it. College football, well, we got the Bison. They're going to open up next Saturday against the Citadel. UND also next Saturday at Kansas State, Chris Kleinman's club. So a tough opener for Eric Schmidt to begin his UND coaching career. Let's take a timeout.